Hey guys, um, it's been a long time, huh? It's been a long, long time. As always, I will start with the very glaring obviousness of surgery. Um, I had my surgery July 30th. That was 2 days ago, and yeah, so I get to spend the next whole month in bed, bored out of my mind, and yeah, so it was actually I extremely lucky because my insurance just decided to cover lots of trans surgeries, including like phalloplasty and menoplasty and hystos, and obviously like chest surgeries, which I didn't think was even an option because I thought I was gonna have to like ask a friend to borrow money and it was gonna be really awkward. But I luckily have a job with benefits and I feel extremely grateful. Also, they had an experienced surgeon, who understood, what I wanted, and so I feel extremely fortunate. I didn't have to pay thousands of dollars. I just had to pay a copay, which was like $20. And he's a really good surgeon, and I feel very well taken care of. The only thing that bothered me was the anesthesia. I This was my very, very, very first time ever going under anesthesia, and it I honestly don't remember anything, and I think that's what is kind of scary. So like I literally don't even remember them putting like being like, okay, let's go to sleep now. Like I just remember like knocked out. I woke up in the recovery room, and that was a little unnerving because I'm like, and I remember like I had my hospital gown on and I like touched it, and I was like, oh, and I was like, I was really groggy, and I like kept looking down, and I was like, are you sure they took it all out? And like, it was kind of funny. And the reason my voice is scratchy is because they put tubes down your throat, and even though it's been at least a couple of days, it still hurts a lot. Not hurts, but it's hard to talk. So if my voice sounds weird, it'll go back to normal. It's just sound. Um, so yeah, I'm still alive, and I just wanted to, say hey to you guys, and I guess kind of update you. Nothing besides the obvious surgery. Nothing too radical has been going on. I'm still at my same job, which is awesome because they're actually really friendly, I guess, for lack of a better term, towards people that need to be out for a couple weeks. Because one of my main concerns, before with any job was like, okay, if I have to be out for 4 weeks or 6 weeks, however long, are they still going to have my position? But thankfully, California has this like law where you pretty much can't fire somebody for healing up, which is great. Because I will be out for the next month, resting and healing. I've also never slept so much in my entire life. I feel like all I do is sleep right now, but that's okay. Everybody's assured me that's kind of a regular thing. Um, and yeah, so once I get I have a pain pump attached to me, so that's interesting. I'm a little more sore than I thought I was going to be, but it's funny because the first time when I woke up in the recovery room, I was like, I don't need any pain medication. They're like, stop trying to be a tough guy. I'm like, no, I'm like soreness is expected. So, and I'm like covered in tattoos. I'm like, I don't really, it was just kind of funny. Anyways, so yeah, let's see. I got a dog. His name is Nigel. He is actually with a friend right now because I didn't want him getting. He's a little 8 pound Chihuahua who's amazing in every way, and I'll have to show you guys him. He's pretty awesome. But I didn't want him to get tangled up in my all those like that tube. It looks it's interesting how bright red the blood is. Let's see. I am a couple courses away from finishing 2 associate's degrees, which I realize isn't anything to be Like it's not like amazing, but the fact that I'm so close to actually finishing something dealing with college is pretty good for me because I have trouble completing things. Uh, but I feel like it's doable, and I feel definitely more on track. And but it's also not so narrow of a track to where if I veer off, I'm not going to end up falling off a cliff. There's going to be other paths I can take, which is really amazing. My relationship with my parents has improved drastically since I moved here. They actually even called me and wanted to make sure that I was okay. Um, I have a couple friends, stopping by every once in a while just to make sure I'm fine. But I don't really like to bother too many people, so you know, um, that I'm pretty. It's pretty. I just sit in bed and watch Breaking Bad, which is a pretty intense show. I really like it. And yeah, I mean, I've this is what 1 year or something on T. Blah blah blah. It's like 1 year and 2 months or something like that. Nothing spectacular. Yeah, I guess I just wanted to say hi to you guys, and I got my surgery, and I will be when the bandages are off sometime next week. I'll give you guys another quick view of a fresh bandage, and yeah, so that's it. Anyways, I hope everybody's doing well. Um, Thank you all for being patient with my lack of videos. After my surgery, I don't know what else I'm going to record, honestly. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So, anyways, I'm going to go back to sleep. I'm going to go and then I don't know. I think after surgery, my next task, besides healing, is just getting in shape and, getting my shit together. So, anyways, I hope you all have a great day, night, whoever. I don't know any other questions. If you guys have questions, like I'll free to answer them. But there's also a lot of guys on here that have had tons of surgeries and probably know a little bit more than me. The doctor I went with, his name is Dr. Anushin, but he works with Kaiser, which is my insurance company. So I think if you have that insurance, he's a good guy to go to. I was very pleased with his medical staff. Everybody was very sensitive to my needs, understood my need for privacy. Um, and yeah, and I thought that that was a good thing. Anyways, I'm rambling on and on. So I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm like up and down tired. Sometimes I'm tired and sometimes I'm not. It's really weird. Anyways, so yeah, I'll do that, and then I just wanted to say hey to all you guys. I haven't forgotten about you. So I'll talk to you guys later. All right, bye.